Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dee from the Market Stalkers team. Today I'll be uncovering a little known fact about one of the biggest prop firms around. Online futures prop firms are mainly oriented towards the CME products such as ES, NQ, CL, GC futures, and these products have really quite excellent liquidity on most days, but mainly during the USA trading hours. So when it comes to London session and Asia session, they can be pretty quiet because these hours are considered out of hours for these products. So that leaves my Australian, New Zealand, and Asian-based market stalkers in a bit of a pickle. Should they go to a dodgy forex prop firm where you have a spread, time limit to complete the challenge, a maximum drawdown that never stops trading even once you get funded and once you reach the minimum balance? And on top of that, a whole bunch of other myriad of things stacked up against them. And up until this year, in fact, up until June 2023, you really didn't have any decent options if you want to get funded trading futures, if you're based in Australasia somewhere and you just cannot trade the USA hours because that's like the middle of the night for you. But here's something that no one is aware of. As of this year, Apex, one of the biggest prop firms around, Apex will allow you to trade Eurex and ICE futures, so products such as DAX, that are liquid during the London session because that's its main session. But it has to be on TraderRate, and there is an additional charge for Eurex products of $23 on top of the regular monthly subscription that you will usually initially purchase for a pretty hefty discount. Most of the time they will do like an 80% discount, but actually for the next couple of days, Apex have a flash sale of 90% off for the first month, which then renews into 80% off recurring for the subsequent months if you don't reach the target on the first month. To get that deal, you need to go down in the description box. There is a link that you need to click on, and then at checkout, you use the code SAVE90. That's going to give you the 90% off for this particular flash sale, but you have to hurry up because they're only doing it for another couple of days. They also have the option to add ICE futures as well. So if you want to trade things like Brent crude, that is a little bit more costly. So Eurex costs about $23 extra per month. Well, ICE futures are $121 extra. Now, with these particular market data subscription fees, there is no discount. You do get level 2 data though, meaning that you'll be able to see all the available limit orders on the dome, which is not really necessary if you know how to analyze supply and demand from like a regular chart. But in order to trade Eurex and ICE futures products, this is the only way to do it. So you have to get level 2 data from Eurex and ICE. This is a little bit fiddly, so this video is about showing you how to set up your Apex TraderRate account to be able to trade Eurex and ICE futures. I do have a lot of Aussies and Brits who do want to trade DAX and to get funded by a reputable company that doesn't have the hassle of outdated two-step funding or even some weird limits to how much overall profit you can withdraw. Anyways, let's get into it. Before we start, if you want to stay informed about the active prop trading industry discounts and any kind of sales on the Market Stalkers method, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get all my community posts. Community posts can be found in this particular section. This is where I will post any relevant deals and updates. To get these notifications, you need to click on all notifications rather than just to subscribe to the channel. So make sure you click that bell, okay? All right, let's go. The first thing to do will be to purchase a TraderRate account, not the Rhythmic account. So if you go to their homepage, this first set of 50Ks is actually Rhythmic. You want to go back to purchase the TraderRate version, which means you have to scroll down, select your TraderRate plan, so click on that, and sign up for a TraderRate account, okay? That's the first step. There it is, 50K, 10 contracts, TraderRate. So make sure you get that first step right. Apex love to do their discounts, so this is a section where you type in the discount code, save 80 or save 90, depending on whatever they have currently. Now you need to grab your login details for your TraderRate account. Then you'll need to go to trader.traderrate.com and log in to this new TraderRate account that you just purchased. One thing to note is that if you've just purchased a new Trader8 account, it might take anywhere from 10 minutes up to 50 minutes for the Trader8 account to actually be active and set up. When you first try to log in, you'll obviously have to agree to some certification. If you want to just do the sim trading, you can declare yourself as a non-professional. You do actually save some fees there. However, if the company is eventually going to be funding you into a live account, then you have to declare yourself as a professional. So just keep that in mind. But since Apex keeps you on a sim for a really long time, especially for this beginning part of the journey, you can actually just say, I'm a non-professional, you're still practicing, and carry on to agree to all of these forms. Once that's done, you can click on Simulation Continue, and you'll have your brand new account. And this is where it gets a bit fiddly to set things up. So we want to trade DAX. Over here on the right-hand side, in the top right corner, you will see Application Settings. Okay, so click on that. Then you will need to click on Subscriptions. Then you will need to click on Change Plan. What you're looking for is the market data subscription. Okay, so go to subscribe and then scroll down to find Eurex or ICE futures. Okay, so I like to trade DAX, so I'm going to go for Eurex. Like I said, since this is a market data subscription, there will be no discounts. It's just how it is. But the whole point of this little exercise is that you've got to do this from within the Trader8 platform. You cannot do it from your Apex dashboard. This particular subscription is going to be something that you will have to manually renew. It will not renew automatically every month, and it always gets renewed on the first of the month, regardless of when you actually signed up for the challenge or when your market data subscription begins. So if you want to get a full month's worth for these $23, you really need to make sure you sign up on the first of the month or somewhere close to the first of the month, because even if you sign up on the 30th of the month, they will still charge you twice. So they will charge you once on the 30th when you sign up and then again on the 1st. Okay, so just please be very, very aware of these charges. Go through the checkout, and then once you've checked out, you will have your DAX contract available to trade. On the left-hand side, I have the full DAX index. And then over here, I've actually pulled up 3 DOMs with 3 different contract types. The first one is a micro DAX. Second one is mini DAX. And the third one is the exact one that I have the chart for on the left. So what is the difference between these 3? The differences are in the tick value. So if you go in on micro DAX, each tick costs you €1. On the DAX Mini, each tick, is going to cost you €10. And then finally, the big boy, each tick costs you €25. Another thing to note is that all profit and loss, if you display it in monetary values, will be in euros, not in dollars. Okay, so just wanted to make that distinction. Therefore, you have several options to choose from when it comes to the sizes and risk management that you want to use for this particular product. Either way, always make sure that your risk and the contract that you're trading corresponds to the actual size of the challenge that you're going for. And that's it. That's how you set up your Apex challenge to be able to trade Eurex and ICE futures products. Until next time, let's strive to be less Muppet and more Market Stalker with every passing day. Goodbye.